Hey everyone, it's Shadow yet again, and we'll play some more Final Fantasy VI. So, if you were wondering where I was in the last couple of days, um, well, it's kind of a strange story. In fact, I don't know if you heard of that big train explosion that happened in Canada. Yeah, well, it happened in my hometown. Can you believe that? So I was forced to evacuate a bit and I couldn't upload for a couple of days, and that's the big reason why. But things seems to be calming over here, so I'm kind of glad in fact, because I missed my home and I missed making videos too. So, just to say, I'm glad to be back, you know? So, on being more on the subject here, we will go through Mount Kolts in this episode, in this part. And sorry if I'm kind of weird when I walk in this area, because I remember there's a secret area holding one heck of a good item and I want to put my little hands on it, so I'm going to search the area for a while. Because like I said, it's a real good item. I'm not going to spoil what it is because I will find it. Trust me on that one, guys and girls, if someone watching the video. Anyway, how about we go there? No, there's nothing, and another random encounter. Watch out for these enemies, because if I remember, they have a move that can turn you into stone, which is extremely annoying if you can't heal it. Well, I don't remember for sure if they can turn you into stone. Maybe it was in another Final Fantasy where the enemies were looking like that, like the cookie trees or something. But still be careful. Yeah, I think this is it. This is it. This is the... No, it was not the item I thought it was. But it's an extremely good weapon for luck. If you want to equip it to him, go right ahead, you won't regret it. And here we have Gorgias, who are kind of not tough enemies, but they can take a lot of punishment before going down. I think they have about 300 HP each, which is kind of a lot for this part of the game. They hit a bit hard, but they are not that tough otherwise, and they give crap tons of experience, so if you meet them, defeat them, okay? And oh, I think I saw where I had to go now. You know, for that item, and you can steal them high potions, by the way. So if you're running low on MPs, or if you don't want to use your magic to heal, you can use the potions and high potions you get from the enemies here to, you know, heal instead of wasting your MPs for that. And they gave us a gold needle. I think it cures, you know, being petrified. And yes, this is the way I wanted to go. Here is the Gigas Glove. You want to equip this to your best physical wrong place. You want to equip this to your strongest physical attacker. You don't see the difference here, but in battle you will notice that you will hit a lot more stronger. I think it gives 25% more attack power. So definitely something you want to have on a physical attacker, just like Edgar is. You can maybe put that on lock too, if you really want to make it a bit more useful. But the best choice here, I think, is Edgar because he's a beast and you make him even more beastly with that. So now we're going this way. There's a lot of freaking random encounters here. But even if it sounds like I'm complaining, I'm not really that mad because I think you will need a couple of levels for the later parts. I'm not going to spoil why, but trust me, you will need those level ups to get in this zone. So now, from here on out, you want to follow that shadow. Now there's two ways. Oh, but before I talk about those two ways, beware that kind of plant thinging in the background. You see it? It can poison your characters, so be extremely careful when fighting these. By chance, you have Terra who knows poison, but if you have some antidotes too, it can help. So I'm trying to remember where I must go to get an item. No, I think this is the right way. I think I'll backtrack a bit just to be sure I don't miss that item, because if I remember, it's a tent, and tents are mighty useful in this game. So I really want to go back and get that item before we keep going. More gorgeous. Jesus. In my memories, they were kind of rare. But now I see them almost every 2 or 3 fights. Sure. Steel. Did I use this attack? Oh, I did attack with luck too. I was sure I did. Whatever. Me and my bad memory. I have a redfish memory. Yep. So let's defeat these and not that stuff. And of course you have to poison me, son of a plant. Son of a plant. Well, we saw son of a sandworm earlier, so why not? So I'm getting low a bit on MPs. But if I remember, there's that area nearby that will allow us to heal and save. So we'll try to make it there without using any potions to, you know, keep them in more appropriate situations. I can't steal them. I remember they have something that you can use, but I think it's headgear for one of your characters. But I'm really just that unlucky, I guess, today. So try to steal them a couple of times to see if you get a good item. Because if you remember, to get that mithril claw earlier, I had like to do it 6 or 7 times. And yeah, you need some patience sometimes to get what you want. Especially with another character that you will get later. I swear to you, it's long as hell to make him good. But he is. He is. Not a big fan of him though, but I mean, I guess everyone has their own little favorite. Like my own favorite in this game is Locke because of his story here. In overall, I'm not going to spoil or anything, but he has a really nice background and everything. Okay, sorry. I don't know what I was doing there. I guess I was thinking about the boss that's coming up. So let's use a tent here. Very nice. Now everyone is full HP and MPs. I'm going to equip the main ghost to luck because I forgot that earlier. And as you saw, extremely good item for luck. So don't hesitate to equip it on him. Plus it gives him a little chance to parry the hit, which is like blocking more or less. Like this. Yeah. Luck, great timing. I was speaking about this and I guess my luck sometimes is just turning around. Is this how you see it? Whatever. So, right here the path is going to be pretty linear. I mean, there won't be any, chances to get lost or anything. You just have to follow the same long path to get where you want to go. And of course Terra gets poisoned again. And we destroy this enemy quickly. Get some more experience and heals, very nice. So like I said, there's a boss in this area. Well, if you're not a huge RPG player, let me tell you this. Each time you travel a long dungeon and you have a save point somewhere, trust me, there's a freaking boss in the end. And for the Final Fantasy VI fans, I guess you saw this one coming as well. Oh, Terra and Edgar got a level up. So, okay, what's happening over there? Ah, good. The shadow we were following is up there. So how about we say hi? Hi. Okay, I'm going. You maybe want to heal before this battle, even if it's not an extremely tough boss battle. Sometimes you better be careful, So I'm going to heal Edgar real quick. And let's go meet that man. Or in fact, I'm not sure if I should end the video here because I don't know, I can see that the time I've been recording and I think it's beginning to be quite a long video in fact. So, yeah, maybe I'll cut this off here. So if you like the video, well, you can, subscribe and everything. Like the video too, I would be grateful for that. So I guess I'll see you in the next episode, alright? See you guys then. In fact, I just checked my recording and it was only 13 minutes or so. So I wanted to continue this. Saban sent you, didn't he? So this guy knows Saban. Who are you? Saban, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was... well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. Who is the day you meet me? It'll be the last day of your lives. So here we face Vargas. and he's accompanied with two Aipus. They are not extremely tough enemies. You want to destroy them fast though, because as long as they are here, you cannot damage the boss yourself. So you have to defeat the Aipus first, which is not that tough. And then you can attack directly Vargas. So once you defeated the Aipus, the fight will last like 2 or 3 turns more, because well, you'll see. And he has also some mithril claws. If you missed the one back near South Figaro, you can get a pair here. Enough of this! I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas! Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true! Our master! It's true and you know it! It's written in that ugly sneer across your face! He wanted you to be his successor! Not me! He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fest! So everyone is knocked down except Sabin. Ha! Sabin! My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. And now fate will send you to your doom. So now you must face Vargas in a duel. So like you see there, he used Doomfist. You have 60 seconds to defeat him. In fact, you can defeat him first turn, but I'm going to do this battle the way it was intended to be. So for the beginning, just attack him while he's taunting you. You can, like I said, defeat him in one blow, but you know, it's extremely tough because you see there you have 1 minute to defeat him and he has 11,000 HP. I need to use a blitz technique like the master taught me. So now they're explaining you how to use a blitz. The blitz is the way you want to defeat Vargas in one way. It doesn't destroy everything in one hit, only Vargas. So let's do this. Let's do a blitz technique to win this battle. Let's go, Raging Fist! You already learned that technique? Vargas. If only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Sabin! Brother? brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first, I thought you were another one of Vargas' bears. Ah, that's not very nice, Dara. I mean, just help you. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the returner hideout, no doubt. So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching you from a distance, hoping the world will come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Kigaru would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? You join us? Sabin! I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going! And so Sabin joins your party. Sabin is an extremely good character, and you want to equip the Mithril Claws now, which gives him a bit more attack. And I don't have anything else to equip him. But like I said, an extremely good character. His blitz techniques are just overpowerful, but the target of the technique is random. So you're not 100% sure of who you're going to target with that. So how about we do that blitz again? Raging Fist and destroy the... No, it survived. Yeah, that's right. They have 300 HP. It'd be sick to put an enemy that strong so early, eh? So this one's dead too. And now I really think I'm going to end this up here, because now with that boss battle, it certainly took a couple more minutes, and the video will be pretty long as it is right now. So, like I said last time, if you like, subscribe, comment, and give a like. And in the next part, we will actually meet the returners. So, see you guys there, and have a nice day.